Hello, everybody. It's April 25th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles. So let's get to connections. Here we go. Haystack and pitchfork. Chuck E. Cheese. Let's see. Cast iron and copper could be, and enamel could be cookware material. I'm not seeing another one, I don't think. A haystack in a crowd could be a place where it's hard to find somebody or something. Ocean could be that. Hair could be that, I guess. I don't know. It's a little tough. A dick and a gumshoe could be a detective. Not sure about another one. What's flatfoot? Oh, I guess I know what it is, but could it be a term for something else? Skin, hair, nail. Could be just things on your body on the outside. Oh, wait a sec. A million could be, see, like 1 in a million, needle in a haystack, something in a crowd, something in the ocean. Sounds a little better. I'm not sure exactly how I would word that, the category, but those seem to fit. Not hurly-burly. Yeah, I don't know. Chuck E. Cheese is really kind of throwing me. Might need to come back to this. Let's go ahead and come back to this. Let's check out Strands. On the shopping block. Okay. Storefront. That could be a spangram, or it could be a word. We have a Q, U. Not sure where that would go, but if we have storefront, let's carve this out here. Country. Like a country store, I guess, a general store. I'm not really seeing that. Types of stores. Let's just put this in. Okay, that is the spangram. Country. I'm not sure what this Q is doing. Convenience. There we go. Convenience. All right. So what are some other store types? Why can't I think of what the Q would be? But it's probably groceries. Is there a grocery store? Grocery. There we go. Discount store. There we go. And then 2 more. Liquor. There we go. And corner store. All right. Came together. There we go. That is the Strands. Let's check out the Wordle. Okay. A coven? Okay. Well, what would fit there? A dozen would fit there. No. Thought I had it. A token would fit there. That would probably be a better guess. Still not it. Oh, women. There we go. Finally. And it still could have been woken. No, I had it narrowed down. So here it could have been woken, women, or token. Yeah, and then just women. There we go. All right. There we go. That is Wordle. Let's take a look at the pips. Today we have 1 in, 2 Rodolfos. Let's check the easy. Oh. Looks like we'll need, we could have 1s or 3s down here. And then the other here. So what we have, okay, I think this has to go here. This goes here. This is here. This is here. And this is here. There we go. It's easy. Took a second to figure that one out. Let's check the medium. Okay. Lots of 6s. We could do 1, 3, 3, 1, 4, 2, and 1, 6, 0. Well, we could do 2 4 2s. In fact, we'll have to because we have to use our 6 here. Less than 4, I guess. I mean, it could be that. Actually, we don't have much use for 1s anymore. Well, let's see. This is not gonna work, but can we just like modify this slightly? Let's flip this over here. Or does this work? It does. All right. There we go. It's the medium. Slightly tricky. All right, let's take a look at the hard. Okay, I can't really identify what this shape is. 5 size equivalence region. That'll need a double. This will need a double. We have 1s, and 4s, and 5s. We only have 4 1s. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s. So 4s and 5s over here. 1s, 4s, or 5s in here. Do you have a 4 size 5? That'll need some 1s probably. We have a lot of 0s too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 0s. And then, but they can't, there's no double. So, I mean, could do something like this maybe. I don't know. Oh, my dog is wanting something. Hold on. All right, I think he's calmed down. was seeing if 7 could be made with 1 domino, which it can, 2 ways. So if this comes up here, 7 would be made with 1 domino, which makes sense to me. How many 3s do we have? We have 2. A huge use for them, obviously in the 7. Greater than 0 could go in the 5 or the void, or greater than 1. Okay, lots of places it can go. 2s, we only have 2. Okay. Four, 5. That gets rid of the 5. This would get rid of the 4. Well, once we determine what the 7 should be, should let us know what this 5-sized equivalence region should be. I guess same with this 10. Obviously 2 5s would get rid of a lot of confusion, I suppose. This is our only 6. So that could go in the 10, could go in the void, could go in the 7, any of the greater thans. Okay, not very helpful. Yeah, I'm just doing stuff. Yeah, I don't think this will work. But this 4, if this is 4, this could be almost anything. You know. I don't know. I guess there's not that much it could be. But rather than do the trial and error thing, let's see if I can figure something else out. I feel like both this greater than 1 and greater than 0 will go into this equivalence region, which makes me want to put a 1 here, because otherwise if this were a 2, then these would be interchangeable. But there's nothing to say that can't be the case. Still gonna try it. Let's put 4s here, see what that does. Do 4 0 5 0. I can go there. Can we still make this 5 easily? Suppose we can. Oops. This is already broken. There's no 3 of anything, so maybe. Well, I think this might have to be single domino. Yeah, we still don't have 3 of anything. Okay, I think this is all just broken. I did like how this part worked out, but We do with the zeros, maybe? We can. Okay. There we go. All right. Not my greatest solve. Yeah, just all kind of trial and error and vibes based. But there we go. That's the pips. Let's go back to connections. All right. So let's try this. I guess place where it's hard to find something. Let's see what it says. Masses and idioms. Okay. So I still think we have well, I was going to say I still think we have cookware material, but I don't know. Because you could have enamel, nail, hair. I was going to say these are like parts of your body that are not living or whatever. So skin wouldn't fit with that, but I don't know what else would fit with that. Hurly burly. I don't know. What would cover be otherwise? Oh, that would be a cop. Dick gumshoe. Would hurly burly fit with that? Let's try it. I'm sure about these three. I don't know about hurly burly. My other option would be flatfoot, but I've never heard that term with in this context. I mean, I'm actually kind of more tempted to try it than hurly burly. Let's go for it. Okay, old timey slang for law enforcement. Okay, so enamel, skin, hair, and nail, I guess are just external parts of your body. And then I have no idea what's going on with this. Cast iron, Chuck E. Cheese. Nope, I do know. It starts with a word for toss or throw. Cast, chuck, hurl, and pitch. There we go. Body coverings. Okay. Let's see what this came out to be. Average difficulty. Not for me. But I guess I could have seen this one at any time. I should have looked for something like that, because what else was Chuck E. Cheese going to be? But yeah. Nothing super low here either. This is the first one I found. And then I was not familiar with flatfoot. That threw me off. And then, of course, the red herring of the cookware threw me off, but there was no fourth for that. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the guess that I almost went with. Well, except instead of flatfoot, I put copper. Okay, I don't know what those people were going for, but okay, so AI is broken, but I can kind of see what people are going for here, for some of these at least. All right, there we go. That was the daily games. A little rough overall, but fun nonetheless. There we go. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.